All right, let's do library because it's new. Oh, cool. Can I open this? No. There's a duck, though. This is the cutest duck in the whole world. Oh my god, look at this guy. Look at this duck. Quack, quack. All right, what's up, guys? Radar here. Welcome back to Let's Play Blueprints. Last time, we explored the house on day 5, and we were able to uncover some really big discoveries. We were able to find the garage, open it with the power turning on from the utility closet. That accessed us the west gate path and the tool shed. We were also able to find the car keys in the bedroom by chance, bring it back to the car, and that gave us access to a data disk that permanently upgraded our storeroom. And that's something that I want to do pretty much every run from now on, because if I can do that, then it allows me to keep upgrading the rooms in my house to make them better and better. We found the safe in the boudoir, which was in the corner behind this little, like, oh, I can just show you guys. It's right here. We found the safe here, and we were able to open it with a tiny, tiny hint from Wolf that this picture showed the safe being given on Christmas, and the date of Christmas was the code for the safe, which taught us that Herbert, our uncle, has been doing. Marion has disappeared in her house, and apparently Herbert was pressed by Daniel to kind of tell the truth about where she is, and to publicly acknowledge that she has vanished, and Herbert, and to not leave this mystery to his niece, who is me. And it seems like that is something he's done. Wait, secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Interesting. Do I want that? Secret passage sounds good. I could pick blue. No, that's not actually that good, is it? I'm gonna go dining room. I'm gonna go dining room. Okay, I learned through the kitchen that the dining room is gonna be serving a, like, whatever today, and but I can only get the food if I make it to rank 8, which is crazy far. I don't think I can make it to rank 8 right now. Okay, so sledgehammer cannot break a wall. Okay, that's confirmed. And then thanks to Wolf's tips, I now know that a lot of these things in the rooms may be interactable. So it definitely it pays to kind of interact with everything in the room and check to see if anything I have can benefit it. Especially when I pick up new items. Like, can a sledgehammer break this case? Nope, so far no. So far nothing here, so far. Alright, let's move on. Getting a hallway here would be pretty good. Dude, I want this. Passageway here would be so clutch. But unfortunately, I don't have the gems to do it. You should always pick rooms you haven't explored. That's a great hint, Wolf. Because if I haven't explored it, that means there should be stuff inside, right? So I definitely should try to pick rooms I haven't explored as much as possible. Wolf, that's a very reasonable hint. We're almost dead-ending this house, unfortunately, it looks like. Billiards rooms, commissary, or closet. Let's go commissary. I was going to do billiards room, but I think commissary is probably better here. Because I have the coins, I should take the time to buy some items. Upgrade disc? Oh, I can buy upgrade discs now. Oh, that's huge. A set of gems is really good. I'm definitely buying a set of gems. That's worth it. That's huge. With? Tail? Without? Dude, I have no clue what this means. I don't know if this is relevant. The comics will be closed from day 12 to day 16. That's a lie, though, right? All right, let me just make sure this. I can't turn this. When can I play Dirigiblocks? Surely one day I can play Dirigiblocks. I have a feeling that I can find like a special coin or something. Once I go back, Wolf, I'll look at the drawing in the parlor again. Wolf's been trying to slowly hint at me what is missing. Okay, library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. The coat check is new. Oh, honestly, the security room is pretty useful. But the library's new. I feel like I should draft the library because it's new. Wolf, what do you think? Should I do security room because it lets me explore one extra room? Or should I do the library just because it's new? The library curves up, which is the only direction I really needed to go. I just lose a potential room, because the security room can also go down. Library or the code check. Alright, let's do library because it's new. Oh, cool. A blank book? Yo, if there's gotta be a secret in this room, right? This is the most, like, obvious secret room ever of my life. Like, is one of these books gonna open a secret passage? It's gotta be, right? Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource of information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in the house, press R. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Dude, there's so many rooms in the house. Okay, I was thinking maybe there's exactly 45 rooms in the house, but it seems like there's a lot more than that. Miss Mount Holly Library book request form. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Oh. Can I only pick one? Oh, how do I... Oh, I can only pick one. Wait, this is so cool, Wolf. Well, which one do I want? Do I want lore or do I want strategy? This seems like strategy. These ones seem like lore. Should I just go in order? Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Let's just try that. I don't know. Get a key here. All right, let's just try it. Can we go upstairs? Oh, we can. We can even go up the round. Oh. Oh. Oh, what happened there? What the hell? Oh, my keyboard bugged out. I like ran into the wall here. Mount Holly records. Total time, 4 hours, 5 days. Longest day was 1 hour 25. Average day is 51 minutes. 215 steps taken. Keys turned. Oh, this is kind of fun. Very cool, very cool. Oh, this looks like there's secrets here. Dude, there's gotta be secrets in these walls. The scrapbook. Oh. My favorite snore plant. Look, Nook can't seem to ever pass it up. The most drafted is the Nook, the bedroom, and the parlor. The most paid for is commissary, 3 gems, security room. Most time spent in the entrance hall, boiler room, and security. Contraptions I've made, the pick sound amplifier. A commissary receipt, gem pack. Largest purchase. Oh, this is cute. Maybe one day, the nursery. Most avoided floor plan is the nursery, the passageway, and the bunk room. Well, yeah, it's the passageway because I can never afford it. I can never afford the passageway. It costs so much money. I don't have the 2 gems to buy it ever. Alright, let's go back downstairs again. Right, this was really cool. I'm really glad I drafted this room. Good call, good call. Alright, another new room. Ooh, the rotunda. 3 gems? Oh, the vault? Whoa, which one do I pick? The vault looks like a dead end. So I feel like I can't pick the vault. Let's do the rotunda. It can rotate? That sounds incredibly useful. Let's go rotunda. Whoa. What a cool room. I'm assuming the advantage here is I can make this room face any direction. That's so cool. Sick. So now the rotunda goes this way and this way. Wait, that's so cool. Well, I spent 3 gems on that, which is not ideal, I guess. I'll be back, hopping to the shower. No problem, Wolf. No problem, Wolf. The observatory is really good. I want that. The guest bedroom is pretty good. It's not great. Let's do the observatory. That uses up my last gem. I wonder if I can do the thing again. What do you think, Wolf? All right, let's see. What do I see here? 3 stars today. The slice, 3 movement, huge. So it looks like it goes in order. So getting to day 12 is bad because I'll get Draxus. And then getting to 20 is the next good one. So the only bad one is 12. Getting day 12 is bad here. Okay, let me go check the telescope to see if the thing is still open. It's not. There's a world where I can try again, and maybe I'll get another new room. Let's try. Let's turn the telescope again. Let's do one more turn. All right. Now let's bring it down again. Let's see if this works multiple times. Oh, other way? There we go. Is there another thing inside you? Oh, there's not. All right. All right. Looks like that was a one-time thing. All right. Let's explore the next room here. This will be a dead-end room no matter what, so we should pick a dead-end room here if possible. The pool? Yo, I'm so hype. There's a pool. Adds locker, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Oh my god, this game is so big. There's so many things I can find here. All right, let's do workshop, because I do have the sledgehammer and shovel as new items, and maybe I'm able to combine them. All right, found a broken lever. There's still an E here with a chisel. I'm not sure what it's for. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost. The note is read, the letter is not. Eight? Hold on. I'm looking for clues here. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Isn't that this right here, the E? Do spell our secrets carved from thought. So it spells a secret, but right now there's only an E. Unless there are other stones. Okay, hold on. Okay. So stones. So there's one E. I feel like I've seen other stones. I feel like I've seen other stones in the house, so maybe I should be looking at what letters they form. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. So something about a letter being silent Either that or this red is supposed to be a play on the color red. Because the note is red and you're looking for a letter that's not red. Among the bold words spoken soft. Among the message, the note is red, the letter is not. Something like that. Something like that is the clue I'm thinking. All right, can we combine the shovel and the sledgehammer? No. Shovel and the broken lever? Oh, and something else. No. Well, sledgehammer and broken lever. No. Apparently the broken lever can be combined with the shovel and the sledgehammer, but like only with another third item that I do not have. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Damn it, I'll have to come back then. I guess the car keys don't count as an item I can combine with anything. I can't pick up this gear, can I? Nope. The true box does not always contain the prize. This seems important. Like, maybe one of the boxes in the box puzzle is not like it's different from the other ones and it matches the dimensions. And I want to open it to get the true prize. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to put this into my screenshot pile at some point and just have them in my Discord or something so I can use it as reference later. All right, let's head back to the rotunda. And then let's go up north. Locksmith and security. Both are rooms I can't draft. Let's do the dark room. There's the dark room. I have the utility closet, right? So this is going to turn off when I come in here. That's normal. If it's like if the dark room is like before, even without turning the lights on, there's items on this table. No, so I cannot grab it. The key card reader does not have to be powered on. Okay, so I want to power the key card reader on. Okay, so in order to power that on, I have to go all the way back to the utility closet. That's so many moves. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's basically all my movement to get back to the utility closet, and I can turn the dark room back on. I don't think I can do that, honestly. So I don't think we're going to be able to use the dark room. Unfortunately. We're just going to pick a random room. Oh, goddamn, it's the closet. Useless. Found the metal detector. Oh, I found a dice. What is this? An ivory die. While drafting, you may use... Oh, I can re-roll once. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's kind of useful. The closet here is really not ideal. Actually, with my metal detector, maybe I can combine it with the shovel and sledgehammer for something now. That's possible. Okay, so the rotunda has gone that way. Let's rotate again. Okay, yeah, let's go to the observatory and let's go back into the workshop and see if I can combine these three things together. Can I do shovel, metal detector? That's the detector shovel. I can do sledgehammer, broken lever. No. Can I do metal detector, broken lever? No. So I can do metal detector shovel. Let's try this. What does this do? The detector shovel, greater chance of finding coins and keys, much greater chance of finding coins and keys while digging. That's not actually that useful. I still don't know what I need for the sledgehammer and broken lever. Okay, I did waste a couple moves doing this, which is not ideal. Let's head to the right now. This is the last room I can explore in the house right here. I've dead-ended everything else, so this is it right here. I luckily do get a reroll. The rumpus room? The guest bedroom will give me 10 steps, which is enough to do what? 1, 2... Well, I'll be at what? 18? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Which will let me turn on the dark room. It's not going to help. And I can't draft the rumpus room. The planetarium allows me to gain 2 stars if I call it a day there. So I could choose to end the run here in the planetarium. Or I can redraw. Oh, I can rotate a floor plan? Wait, since when? That's actually kind of useful. Oh, is it because I have the rotunda? Wait, that's so good. Let's redraw. Well, that was strictly worse. I ended up with the lavatory instead. Oh no. Boo. Oh no, it's the worst room. This room has nothing. You know, you'd think there's something in this room, right? There's got to be something. There's like a wall broken here. Can I like sledgehammer it? I mean, do I still have it? Yeah, I still have my sledgehammer. Useless. I can't open this medicine cabinet. I can't use the towels. I can't open these cabinets. I can't open this. The laboratory really is... Can I turn on the water, maybe? Hold the drain? Anything in the drain? Nothing. Wow, that was the worst reroll ever. I could have at least rerolled into the planetarium and gotten 2 stars, but now there's nothing. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do in this house. I'm pretty sure I've explored everything. So I think it's time to call it a day and start a new run. Mount Holly, the prosaic villa. Ooh, I like that. Very cool, very cool. We found 5 new rooms this time. Wolf's hint for always trying to go to new rooms is a big one. I really like that hint because I think that's how you find the most stuff, is going for new rooms. Okay, so we keep this red envelope we found. We keep our Westgate path and the Brackbridge Grotto. I feel like there's no reason we shouldn't start every day by going over to the shack, right? There's no reason every day I shouldn't come over here and explore this room first to get a bonus. Ooh, shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Damn, that's pretty good. Special floor plans now cost additional movement instead of gems. That one's really good too. They're both new. Let's try the hovel. We'll do the shelter next time. What do we got in the hovel here? It's a shovel dig spot here. Look at this, so cute. Okay, so because of this bonus room, we definitely want to maximize our footprints today. We want to get as much movement as we can, because we can spend movement to unlock rooms now. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravain, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. However, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your service as the groundkeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observation of documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the state are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completing of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavor. Anne Babbage is the house manager. Do I need to write these people down? So Anne Babbage is the house manager. Mr. Ravain is the groundskeeper. I don't know if he also drove the car. I forgot if he was also the one who drove the car. Oh, look at his little house. You know, you could have given him a little bit nicer of a bed. He's got like a wooden block with hay on it. Where's his real bed? You know, he doesn't get a real bed. Okay, so this run, I get bonuses. I'm pretty sure if I go up to the garage, there is nothing. Okay, I can't go this way unless I connect the garage. Okay. Nothing here. Okay, let's start our next run. What are our goals this run? Find the car keys again and upgrade another room. Honestly, that was pretty fire. Let's go left again. We just keep trying to go left. I feel like we always have good luck going left. Hallway to the left sounds pretty good. I like it. I like that. It's our first left room. Then we want a room that turns right. A parlor here is perfect. Heckin' yeah. A component of the parlor game. You know, I bet there's a world where I don't use the key in this room and I save it for a chest in a different room. Yeah. When I go to the room where I combine the tools, is there a chest in that room? Maybe there is. Maybe I should save this key. I'm going to save this key this time and see if I can find something else. Let's go West Wing here. That's pretty good. Sometimes there's a picture on the West Wing of where it is. Sometimes there isn't. Storeroom, nursery. After you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. This costs 3 step requirements instead of gems. Honestly, that's pretty good here. Getting this early will mean that I can quickly get more steps by drafting bedrooms. Getting this early is pretty useful. Oh, what a cute little nursery. The question is, what kind of secrets will I find in here? Can I open this? No. There's a duck, though. This is the cutest duck in the whole world. Oh my god, look at this guy. Look at this duck. Quack, quack. He's adorable, this little bonnet. Oh, some coins. Huge. It's the prince. It's the Red Prince. He's got a red cape. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. Oh, this is the book that the woman wrote. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. Oh, so he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside and the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? The story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Is there a hint in this book? Hold on. Lobster, fire hydrant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 apples, stop sign. There's a bedroom here with like a candelabra, his shoes, his crown in the bathroom. Some boxes. There's a him seeing himself in the mirror. It's the red book, right? Is there another one in this room? I wonder. Oh, it's Trogdor. I'm trying to wonder if there's another copy of that red book in this room. I see another red book right there, but I don't think that's it. What's up, Wolf? Wolf says that he has returned. You haven't missed much, Wolf. We ended the last run. I have decided, potentially, that this wind-up key could be used on a lockbox, not in the parlor room. So I'm saving it. I am not using it. Maybe there's another box somewhere else that this key can go into. So I'm going to hang on to this key. We also found a book here about the Red Prince. This is the Red Prince book that Marion Marigold wrote. Other than that, I think that's it. I haven't found anything else in this room. So we're going to go back to the West Wing here and turn left. The drawing room is pretty good here. The den is also pretty good here. Actually, no, we want the den here. I think the den is ideal here. Let's pick up our gem. And this connects it back to the hallway, which is really good. And then ideally, we get the nook here is okay. The pantry is not ideal. The kitchen is also not ideal here. The nook connects up, which opens up a new room at least. That could be potentially good. Pantry connects back, which immediately like blocks off our house. Let's go nook and up. Dude, I do love the nook. The game is right. The nook is my favorite room. I always draft the nook. What's this? Coupon book? Save $1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Oh, what an interesting item. Dude, I love that this game, it like even when you're playing like multiple runs and you've discovered a room multiple times, there's still secrets you haven't found because not every room spawns with everything initially. So there's always stuff to find. Corridor is okay here. Observatory is okay here. Honestly, chapel is pretty good here. Chapel gives us a pretty open layout. Fuck it. Let's do chapel. I don't care if I lose coins. I don't care if I lose the coins. It's fine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 3 coins back. Huge, huge. All right, let's go back this way. Secret passage. Passageway. Do we do storeroom here? Let's do secret passage. I mean, there's no reason. Let's just learn about it. There's a secret in the chapel. Yeah, I'm sure there's a secret in the chapel. There's always secrets, dude. It's okay. Don't give me a hint for the chapel yet, Wolf. I'll find it one day. I looked around. I mean, I wrote down the names of the numbers underneath each of the figures, but I don't know if it means anything. Can I light the candles, maybe? No. Maybe these statues are meaningful? Or maybe the stained glass? There's a red book here. Does one of the chairs have something on it? I guess I never did look on the chairs to see if the chairs have something on them. Oh, is there like a book? Let's see. No, there's nothing behind the pews. There's a bishop here. Oh, there's a gem on the candlestick. No. I don't know, Wolf. I don't know what the secret is. I haven't found it. Maybe we'll find it later. Okay, so this is a secret passage. I don't know how it works just yet. Okay, so I can pull a color, right? There's gold, red, purple, green, orange. So I can, let's say I hit, where's blue? There's no blue? Wait, I can't connect it to a blue room? Blue's like the most useful one. I made it into a dead end. Wait, what do you mean? I did? Oh, oh, the secret passage connects forward. Ah, I see. Oh, the secret passage allows me to choose a colored room on the other side of my choice. Oh, well, my bad. Whoops a daisy. We'll have to do better next time. The guest bedroom is not good here. That ends our house. The spare room's okay. The pantry's okay. Let's do pantry here. Live and learn. Yep, that's right. Live and learn. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just informed that we may have an extra guest at the house. And 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 500 things. Close the amount should be over. Please bring back any change from the order. Leave it in the pantry. I guess there's a Bridget. I don't know who Bridget is. I assume that Bridget's like maybe the chef or something. Okay, I just don't know what to do about this room. Like, I don't know if I bring I can't bring 5 apples. I just realized when I pick up an apple, I automatically eat it. So I'm not really sure what this room can do. Corridor is okay here. I don't like the way I've laid out this house. This is not ideal. Oh, if I draft the library, it will let me um it'll let me read the book that I did. No, no hint for the pantry yet, Wolf. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna pick library here, even though it's not efficient in terms of me laying out the house. But the cool thing is the library will allow me to read a book. Here we go. Borrower, Anne Babbage, Lord Evanson, and Mim Lowry. So these people have read the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. I'm next, November. Wow, it's kind of eerie that I can see who checked out these books before. Is this important? Maybe. The third largest city in Fen Aries and site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar rewards visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. The Botanical Gardens, Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser. The Botanical Gardens is loved by both local and visitors for its Aegean canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offers a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. This picture is the Ilex X Messervae, a specimen of holly unique to Reddington Mountains. I feel like this is important. I've seen a picture of this holly. This is the Ilex X Messervae. This feels important. Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epson, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epson, his oldest son, Lionel Espin, left the estate, never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. Interesting, okay. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began to operate as a historic house museum and a tourist attraction and designated a national national in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orianda Ares, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on this long-standing myth. Trinsdale Lake. I've seen pictures of this. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fenton's Ares' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy its view and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public. That looks great. I would love to go there. Mount Holly, elevation of 1 billion feet. Mount Holly is the tallest range in Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenging itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers want to do at least once. Dude, I want to visit this place. This place sounds amazing. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly. That's me! That's where we are! Nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle, this 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Oh, so this used to be a schoolhouse? Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. The Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was one of the region's central railway station. In a time when Realm's trains were still in service, now the turnstiles, footbridges, and platforms have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you're bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure. Oh, Reddington, Featherfall Keep. There's Mount Holly. Botanical Gardens are here. There's a lake there. Here's the Trinsdale Lake. Burrow's End wasn't a thing, and Angel Towers wasn't a thing. Interesting. Very cool. I sure did learn a lot about the town. Can I check out another book? I guess I can. I guess to check out another book, I have to come back here again on a separate run and check out a book and then come back again for a third. Like I think every 4 runs I can do something. Okay, that's just my run record. I feel like there's a secret here. There's got to be a secret here. This is so sus. Mount Holly scrapbook. I found the detector shovel. Maybe one day I'll draft the passageway. Never drafted it yet. There's a picture of the holly. Okay, that was useful knowledge. A lot of backstory, but nothing in terms of gameplay advantage I gained here, or at least not yet. All right, so we're heading back to the pantry, chapel, nook, entrance hall, and back this way. Wolf said there's a secret here, but I don't know what it is. Maybe I gotta eat 5 bananas, 5 apples, and 5 oranges and come back. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, let's go back to the nook, den, and hallway. Nook, den, and the hallway. Then we turn left here to go back. Okay, so we don't want to dead end ourselves here. We want to keep this as open as possible. Oh, these stay broken. Oh, interesting. That some things are permanent and some things are not. Okay, let's go. We want this to be as open as possible. Drawing room is pretty open here. That's not bad. Let's do that. Back in here again. Wolf's telling me to look at this picture and see what is sus about this picture. I guess the chair leg in the back is sus. One of the chair legs is sus. Is this chair leg sus? Is it this chair? No, it's not that chair. Is it this chair leg? No. Wolf is look at the left side? It's just a... Yo, one of the candelabras is bent. Wolf, no way, dude. I would never notice this. Oh my god, no way. Great. It's another safe code. Maybe this one is the, maybe this one is 9083. Is it 1225 again? There's another code that I found. What was it? 6789? And then there was another code. Hold on. There's another code I found. 5254. Okay, I don't know the code to the safe. Hold on. Is it in this? I bet the code is in this room somewhere. Is it this? Does it have to be this thing? How good is my English vocabulary? Decent, I guess. Wolf says count small gates. I have no clue what that means. Oh. Wait. Are you serious? Like, that's a small gate because it's a woman taking a small step. Wait, how am I supposed to know this, Wolf? Did I see a... Was there a clue that told me to count the small gates that I missed? Or is that a clue from something else? Because how am I ever supposed to know that? There's no way. First look north. No, south? South is this way. Yeah, it's got the man with the large stride, which is a large gate. Do I count him? Well, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, there's no way. Are the digits like the 4 directions, like south? There's none. Then how many? I do feel like, Wolf, this is too much hint. Because I don't think I knew this information going into this room. I don't think I found this on my own. And solving this would be unfair. I'm going to come back to this when I find the actual clue that tells me this. Otherwise, how is anyone ever supposed to know this? Let's see. Less likely to find items laying around in the house. I guess it's a new room. The bedroom is pretty good here because it lets me gain extra movement. The maid chamber is equivalent. Let's do maid chamber even though I don't need to. It'll at least be a new room. Oh, it counts as a bedroom. That's nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's huge. Maybe there'll be something new in here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, these are the different members of the house. Is this me? Or is this Mary and Marigold? I saw him in the picture. That's the 2 maids. One of these is the groundskeeper. Oh my god. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 people who live in the mansion. Okay, this maid has a little like... Oh, this is the angel with the holding a thing. That's the maid. The maid's name is Milla. Okay. The gate in Danehin's super obscured. So obscure that take you hours and multiple runs to figure out. Oh, I see. Okay, it's one of those like super obscure. So is this hint not important for solving the game, for beating the game, Wolf? Is this just one of those like side things that just gives you a bonus, and it won't spoil the game for me, right? Like the story. It's just for a bonus item. Staff notice. The day we all dread has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented that we inform you the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending service may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In the following instructions by Mr. Baron himself and immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premise by Friday, November 6th. Oh, she's got a cute little duck, too. What does the maid have? Mila? Oh, this light bulb is giving off a sound. Here's her outfit. Is that it? Nothing else here? You learn about the lore and collect items for something, but otherwise, no, it doesn't help you beat the main game. Okay, if that's the case, Wolf, and it'll take me multiple runs, and it's a very obscure hint that you're only meant to find for lore purposes, then maybe I'm willing to solve it. So you says you want me to count small gates. Okay, so facing south, there's 0. So is the code 0? Let's go gate. We're going to go 0. Then on this wall, how many small gates do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. From south, turn right. Yep, that's what I did. So that's 0, 7. Then we've got 1, 2. Those are medium gates, right? So 1 there. 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 on this wall. And then this wall, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. I'm going to guess 0, 7, 4, 8. That's incorrect. I guess I counted wrong. Okay, the south wall has 0. This wall has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This wall has 1, 2, 3, 4. This wall has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Ugh. 8 dates crack 8 safes? I don't get it. Do I need to put it in twice? No. There's no dates here. Or is it 8 gates? 8 dates crack 8 safes. Eight. Okay, I'm gonna keep thinking about it, Wolf. This room is solvable anytime, right? I don't have to do it right now. I can do it during any run. So I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna keep thinking about this, and we're gonna come back to this as we go. Okay. Well, we may have just dead-ended ourselves anyway, so it literally doesn't matter. The guest bedroom is a dead end. I get a bunch of steps, but I can't do anything with it. The storeroom, it gives me keys. The commissary has items for sale, but I've got no coins, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to pick the guest bedroom because I don't know if I've done this room already. Have I done this room? Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt. Oh, I also got to picture your new game in the billiards room. It was well worth the wait. The only man that calls out picture, I didn't need to know the rule of darts to play your variation. Okay, that was the only hint for the billiards room that I got. Yeah, this gave me a ton of movement, so I can at least use this to explore what I've already explored. You've been here day one. Yeah, yeah, this was one of the rooms I explored first, I think. Yeah. I was remembering the billiards game, and I was wondering if this gave me a clue to what the how to solve it was. It didn't really give me a real clue, honestly. It was a very vague clue. Okay, I am going to run back to outside and check behind the tent. Because, Wolf, you mentioned there might be something outside the tent I should check out. Oh, there's Mount Holly. Very cool, very cool. So I'm just going to go check out here to make sure I didn't miss anything with the tent outside. Oh, also, Wolf, I rechecked that picture in one of my videos. Hold on a second. I can't break these, can I? No, I can't. I did recheck the picture of the apple orchard. And this one right here. And you're right. The one with the heart is the one that's cut down. It was this tree. So I'm not sure what that means, but yeah, I did confirm that that was the tree that was cut down. Wolf said there might have been something behind the tent. I don't see anything. I can't go down here, right? Yeah, I can't go down there. Anything over here? No, I don't think so. Is something like behind my tent, actually? No. Some flowers. The back of my tent? What else is here? Nothing. Can I click on my little cook pot? No. Oh, I can look in here. Nothing there. Don't see anything behind my tent, Wolf. Is there something on the tree? Is there something on the tree I need to look at? If you want, there's another hint. For my tent, Wolf, or for something else? Do you mean for the tent clue you gave me, or this is for the gates thing? The tent? Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I'm assuming I bring the shovel out here. I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling I just need to dig out here with the shovel. That's my guess. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna put a cut in the video right here. And then next time we come back, we're gonna begin our 6th run. And see where we go from there. A quaint inn. Okay, be right back. Be right back. Don't go anywhere.